So typically when I come into your room, I can't find you because there's so much going on. So can you kind of explain the basics of the structure of your class?
So today, after receiving their tests, they focus on certain questions that they got wrong. And they work with an expert to really hone in on the mistakes that they made. We want to focus on questions 7 and 8. We want you to focus on how to show deliberate practice and hopefully show success before you leave us today.
As soon as you cross your name off one of those strands, you can get an expert sign because you're an expert in that strand. So if you see if somebody's struggling and or if your name is up there and you're struggling, go and find an expert in order to help you get through the challenge.
How do you identify an expert?
An expert is somebody who shows mastery on a specific problem and they're able to teach it to somebody else.
Is that always the same kids?
No. Changes.
Usually
every time.
not.
Right.
So how does data help determine who an expert is?
Like your score that you get. If you get a 4 or 3, you're considered like an expert.
You can put 6 on the outside.
So what you noticed is they had that yellow piece of paper, which was their mistake analysis, which is a format that we've been using since the beginning of the year.
So what type of mistake did you make on this question? Was it a careless error, a conceptual error, or like you didn't know what to do?
Many of them had the expert next to them, and so they were reading and then they were trying to fill in what exactly and pinpoint what mistakes that they made.
Because you did 6 plus 3 here. So what do you think it is? Yeah.
It's important for children to know what they don't know, and I think we've established that environment in here. It's okay to say, I don't know. We're not hiding or avoiding.
Do you ever get embarrassed with a 1 or a 2?
I don't feel embarrassed because I like to get feedback from my teacher so I can improve on that skill.
So I think the important piece is practicing it again. Not just saying, oh, I see what I did wrong. No, prove that you've learned from your mistake by now applying it to these 3 problems.